Good morning, everyone. This is Morgan with Positively Osceola here for the 5 things you need to know for August 9th. Happy Sunday to you guys. Typically, I am not on the weekend. You typically have Cassie Goldman with her segment, Good Morning Osceola, on Saturday and Sunday, but she is enjoying her time with her family. So you have me 2 extra days this week. I've enjoyed having my time with you guys on the weekends, so be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Would love to see who's on this morning. Happy Sunday to you guys. Like I said, we're going to be going over the 5 things you need to know. Be sure to comment whenever you hop on and let me know who's streaming in today. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button and then hit the share button. Hello, Savelle. Good morning, Mr. Larry. Happy Sunday to you guys. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Hello, Mr. Dale. Be sure to hit the share button and then the thumbs up button. Thanks for tuning in. If you are a first-time viewer, be sure to tell me where you are viewing from. We do the morning news every weekday, Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. and then Saturday and Sunday at 8 a.m. So thanks so much for tuning in this morning. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started this morning. Hello, Mr. Mark. Oh, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Savelle, you're my favorite news lady every day. Morgan, with your always great smile. Thank you. You guys know how to make a morning. We're going to get started with the first thing to know this morning happening in and around Osceola County. Lynx is to receive $2.8 million to go towards modernizing bus fleets. Central Florida Regional Transport Authority, or Lynx, will receive $2.84 million from the U.S. Department of Transportation and will use the federal funding to rehabilitate and replace aging buses, vans, and facilities to ensure Central Florida's public transportation infrastructure is modern and environmentally sustainable. On Friday, U.S. Representative Darren Sordo, Val Demings, and Stephanie Murphy announced that Lynx will receive the competitive federal grant. Lynx is planning to use the grant funding to purchase electric buses to operate its Limo, Orange, and Lime lines, which circulate downtown Orlando and provide direct service to the Amway Center, Orange County Courthouse, Lake Eola Park, Lynx Central Station, UCF Orlando, and Valencia College downtown free of charge. So there is an update on that. Excited to see those modernizations coming to Osceola County. So very, very excited for that. Good morning, guys. If you're just now hopping on, be sure to say hello. I'd love to wish you a good morning. Hello, Mr. Frank. Thanks so much for tuning in this morning. Be sure to hit the share button and then also the thumbs up button as well. Thanks so much for tuning in. Typically, you have Cassidy here on Saturday and Sunday, but like I said earlier, she's enjoying some time off. So you guys have me. It's been a full week of Morgan here on Positively Osceola going over the 5 things you need to know. So thanks so much for returning morning after morning. So we're continuing on with the 5 things you need to know. Hello, Tony. Thanks for tuning in. Osceola Arts is creating, connecting, and healing through the arts. In case you haven't heard, the arts heals. In the best of times, the arts create connection, community, belonging, and joy. In the worst times, the arts create all that and more. And most of all, the arts create hope. And that is exactly what Osceola Arts does and will continue to do. From the beautiful murals and displays to arts in education and best in live streaming productions, Osceola Arts is an advocate for the arts. So what is coming next? All Shook Up is their young actors production from ages 9 to 17, and registration is open and rehearsals begin August 19th. Hats is another young actors production from ages 5 to 8, with rehearsals beginning August 15th. So as you can see, no matter the age, Osceola Arts has something for everyone, and everyone needs the arts. For more information on how to help out this amazing organization, go to their website at osceolaarts.org. So they do some wonderful things here in the community. So happy to have them a part of the Osceola community. And like I said, ages 9 to 17, and 5 to 8. That's amazing that you have production starting at 5 years old. So be sure to visit their website. Again, that is osceolaarts.org to support them and see how you can get involved with that organization. So continuing right along this morning with the 5 things you need to know. It is August 9th. Happy Sunday to you guys. The third thing is early voting in Osceola County is happening now. It's safe, simple, and secure. With so much emphasis being placed on social distancing amid the coronavirus pandemic, many people in the community are changing how they typically vote, as in they are voting early. So what exactly is early voting? To answer simply, early voting is a convenience to the voter. The supervisor of election provides early voting at designated early voting sites found around the county. These sites may be open 2 weeks prior to election day with specific dates, times, and locations being posted on the supervisor of election website, which is voteosceola.com. Currently, early voting is taking place and will from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. through August 16th. There will not be early voting on August 17th, the day that primary will take place at local precincts on August 18th. When early voting, the voter uses the same type of voting equipment that is used at polls on the actual election day. So unless you've never voted before or it's been a while, it's really easy. So how do you vote early? Early voting is offered in the main office of the supervisor of elections, as well as 7 other locations around the county. For more information on early voting locations or any other voting questions, you can go to voteosceola.com. Voting early is simple, it's safe, it's secure. From Positively Osceola team, we really encourage you guys to be an educated voter and consider early voting. So again, that website is voteosceola.com. Be sure to visit that website if you have any questions or want more information on early voting or where to find those locations. So be sure to do that. Hello, Mr. Keith. Thank you. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button. That lets us know that you are liking what you see here on Positively Osceola, and then also hitting the share button as well. That lets you keep your community informed of what's going on around the county. If you guys are looking for more information, you can always visit our website, or if you have any questions, drop that in the comment section. If I am unable to answer that directly on the live, then we will have someone from our team respond to you guys, so that way you have the information you are looking to receive. Now, I know we have a lot of huge Disney fans and Disney goers here in Osceola County since it's right around the corner. And with that, we have an update about Walt Disney World. They are cutting back their theme park hours beginning September. According to Walt Disney World website, beginning September 8th, all 4 Walt Disney World parks will be closing earlier. Theme parks throughout Central Florida have seen moderate attendance as people are seemingly still concerned about large crowds amid the continuing coronavirus pandemic. Parks also typically change hours as summer comes to a close. So here is the new Disney park hours. At Magic Kingdom will be open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., currently closing at 7 p.m. Epcot is at 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., which currently runs from 11 to 9 p.m. And then Disney's Animal Kingdom from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., typically closing at 6 p.m. And the last one is Disney's Hollywood Studios from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., which typically closes at 8 p.m. The hours at Disney Springs will stay from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. The coronavirus pandemic has certainly put a damper on many events that we would typically enjoy with our families and friends. But they're still open for business. Be sure to visit their website because they are still doing the reservation services. So be sure to visit their website for more information, or Positively Osceola to get the exact times if you're looking for more information on that. You are welcome, Tony. Thanks so much for tuning in this morning. And then the 5th and final thing, and this is something very important. There is a scam taking place in Osceola County that you do need to be mindful of. Scammers are offering COVID-19 tests to Medicare beneficiaries in exchange for personal details, including Medicare information. However, the services are unapproved and illegitimate. Fraudulenters are targeting beneficiaries in the number of ways, including telemarketing calls, social media, text messages, or even door-to-door visits. These scammers are using the coronavirus pandemic to benefit themselves. The personal information collected can be used to fraudulently bill federal health care programs and commit medical identity theft. If Medicare or Medicaid denies the claim for an unapproved test, the actual beneficiary can be responsible for the cost. If approached by a potential scammer, be cautious and do not provide any personal information. Call the Osceola Sheriff's Office at 407-348-2222. So please be alert and aware of that. So sad that during these times people are trying to take advantage of people, but be sure that you are aware of what's going on. And like I said, call the Osceola Sheriff's Department if you get any weird calls or any kind of weird interaction with anyone that you think might be a potential scammer. And then, as always, we close out our 5 things to know with the weather. After starting out with a dry and clear day in the upper 70s, the day will warm quickly and move back to the 90s again. It's going to be a hot and dry day with a heat index of over 100 degrees before storms move in around 2 p.m. The storms will bring likely heavy lightning, which will be around 7 p.m. this evening. This hot and stormy pattern will stay with us until next week and next weekend. So as you guys can see, we have the 7-day forecast up there for you guys. So you can see the highs in the low 90s with thunderstorms throughout the next 7 days. It's hurricane season. It's Florida. This is typically what we expect this time of year. So make sure you guys are prepared, staying hydrated, and carrying those umbrellas with you. And that is it this morning for the 5 things you need to know. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. I'm so excited to have you guys. We will continue on with our 5 things to know tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. as we do the 5 things to know for Monday. Again, for more information, you can visit us on positivelyosceola.com, or you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I will catch you tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. for your 5 things you need to know. This is Morgan with Positively Osceola, and we're making a positive difference in and around Osceola County. Bye, guys.